Yo, Daredevil just wrapped. What are we thinking about this season? I really am curious to see what the opinions are going to be once everybody wakes up and watches the finale. I gotta say, it was kind of a meh season. I wouldn't give it too high of a rating. There were some moments that were really cool, visually gruesome, really kind of raw fights. A little bit of CGI that was kind of wacky, especially in the first episode. There was a couple of story beats that I really enjoyed. Every time Frank Castle was on the screen, fantastic. First encounter with him in the apartment to the post-credit scene. All of it was shining bright. I do wish there was a little bit more of the faith talk, a little bit more of that character right there, clinging to his faith, especially in a show called Born Again. Just a couple of mentions of his faith. I thought that was kind of weak. I would have liked to see them lean into that aspect of being born again a little more. You could really sense the emotion, the wrestling with should he, shouldn't he, is he going to kill, is he not going to kill. There's something about his latest love interest that she kind of started to wear on me as the season went on. Maybe it's the psychology, mumbo jumbo, the babbling. It starts to really kind of wear on the nerves over time. All in all, I gotta say though, you can definitely see where the tone shifts in the season, where they go from what their original plan was to them realizing that it was probably going to be dog crap, to them trying to go back to the original series, the things that people loved. And I admire that. I respect that. So I really appreciate that they did that. Gotta say, I still kind of wish they would have killed Karen and not Foggy. I think the dynamics would have worked a little better for character development purposes. But we'll see how that leads into the next season. Also gotta say, I'm not a big fan of these 9-episode seasons. I don't feel like they maximized the runtime of their episodes in a shortened season. We had a couple of filler episodes. Would have really liked to see those get trimmed out. I'm looking at you, bank robbery episode. I'm looking at you, I stole a box of cookies episode. What are we doing here? Why are they... If this was a procedural show, Law and Order, those little storylines, they're fine. When you're only giving me 9 episodes to tell me a story, I need you to get to the story. The season finale ending was a little bit of a nothing burger for me. There's some cool, epic fight scenes. Frank Castle tearing through police officers, rogue police officers, not the good guys, the bad guys. Brutal fight scene in the apartment. He's killing. Daredevil's not killing, just mortally wounding rogue officers. Kingpin using the police commissioner's head like it's a watermelon at a strongman contest. Just he thought he was full on Michael Myers. I can appreciate that, Kingpin. All right, you're looking vicious, you're looking brutal, you're looking intimidating. Karen shows up. I'm sure we all assumed that was going to happen. I'm sure a lot of us were like, is Foggy going to pop up this episode? Kind of priming us for it. Is it what's going to happen? I didn't know. I saw the trailer with the guy carrying the teddy bear in the bag, and I was like, oh, is that going to be? But it wasn't. Police state, we knew he was going to flip it somehow. What's he going to do? How's he going to take control? What's the angle for the Kingpin to expose his true self? But then it's like, little quotes here, little quotes there. It just really didn't. It felt like a mid-season finale, not a season finale. And that's a little disappointing. All in all, if we were on a letterbox score, I'd rate this a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 season. Happy to be here. You haven't lost me yet. We'll see how the second half of Born Again looks. I'm hopeful. But I'm also... I got the caution. I'm got the caution lights. I'm pulling up, pumping the brakes. Let's see how it's going to go. I'll be tuned in, but you need to get it right. If you checked out Daredevil Born Again this season, what did you think of it? How do you think it stacks up? I think it's closer to the original Netflix series than a lot of the MCU television shows have been on Disney Plus, but it's still not quite up to that status. Like, those things are still up there. This is right here, and then a lot of the MCU shows on Disney Plus are down here, with the exception of like your Loki, which is right there too. Yo, Minivan Movie Club, something really exciting that I'm working on is a breakdown of Bucky's journey so far in the MCU as it leads to Thunderbolts. why I'm excited for it, why Bucky's a beloved character, and why I'm a little bit concerned about what they might be doing to him and his overall growth throughout the MCU. If you're interested in that, hit that like and subscribe so you can see when that drops. I'm going to drop that probably the week leading into Thunderbolt's release. Check it out.